He wasn't kidding about the load times. Between this episode was about 20 seconds of load time.
Like 10, 15.
Same thing!
I think it's even worse in the second game.
Oh, yippee.
It's horrible. Especially because in the second game it actually affects gameplay.
Whoa!
And hooray for Sora's voice.
Great, Kairi. Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here. No, these huge black things swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't...
Yep, I
Are
got
you
thing all caps.
dreaming? It wasn't a dream. Or was it?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a dream. I died in it.
What was that place?
Wait.
So bizarre.
Had these
Yeah, sure.
people with wrong colors.
Say, Kairi, what was your hometown?
Oh, look at that. Pro lip sync.
I told you before.
Just
I don't remember.
open.
Nothing.
Still better than Sonic Adventure.
You ever want to go back?
It's weird because like in the same scene, they'll like perfect lip syncing and then they go back to that in the exact same scene.
Still better than Sonic Adventure 2.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it too.
See, now it's perfect.
Many other worlds out there.
And then sometimes they just stick the Japanese one in.
What are we waiting for?
That's all like
Hey.
the worst one.
Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
You thought Sora's pants were bad. Look at Riku's.
He has freaking clown pants on.
I'm with you. Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
I'm impressed that Sora and Riku can run that fast in sand.
Or
Running in
without
sand-
tripping under their giant shoes.
Yeah, but... And
By the
we're
way,
on to-
in case you forgot what game you were playing for the in case you forgot what game we were playing for the past 4 episodes, yeah, that.
in case you're wondering what game we were playing for the past half hour.
Destiny Islands.
Hi, Kairi.
And back to no voice acting.
So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? What was that again? Jeez. You can't build a raft without materials, right? Here's what we need. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. No more slacking, okay?
I'm sorry, I was taken by a tidal wave, and I saw myself falling from the sky.
So I don't know if you remember, Riku is carrying a log. I think it's cool that they actually just have it staying on the beach, right?
Because he dropped down Sora, and Sora was laying on the beach.
So I think it was
Even though he was over there.
But, whatever.
Attention to detail, yet...
Some attention to detail, but not the max.
Anyways, you gonna fight them?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Ah, it was actually kinda close. Yo, you up for a round, man?
Sure, let's play.
Place for kids, man. This is serious, man.
Show me your stuff.
Show me
Man.
the moves. Okay, he's actually a little bit difficult. You got to. Like,
He's fighting you with a volleyball.
You had to knock it back. If you just run up and try to smack him.
He's fighting you with a volleyball. You're using a plank of wood.
Yeah, it's actually a really. He can be pretty challenging. I'm making him look really easy because I practiced, but he can be pretty difficult the first time because you can't just straight up run up and hit him because he'll just melee it.
Take that, Mon.
He doesn't get staggered.
You
if
hurt me,
by your
Mon.
normal attack. He doesn't get staggered by your normal attacks, so you can't really just run up and hit him. So you have to figure out how to time your attacks to knock it back. And because
We defeat him, Mon.
and Sora's attacks have a bit of
Continue
startup,
the
so
game, Mon.
It's a little difficult to time, but if you got the timing down, it's pretty
That's
easy.
great.
Her eyes are really,
That's okay.
really green.
It's like, let's make an entire cutscene of a completely unimportant character.
Ah, the breeze
commenting on
feels
the-
nice.
Yeah.
Done.
Wow.
They had
like seriously.
they had $50 left in the budget and didn't want to give it back, so they just put random cutscenes of normal characters talking.
Yeah, whatever.
That was the where the rest of the budget went.
I think you were doing more of those before. But you're on me today.
You were.
What are you up to these days? We never see you. Want a duel? What are you up to these days? Now we fight. Alright, now you're
Still
talking.
better than Pokemon.
Alright, now you're talking.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
I think she's actually
A whip?
kind of difficult.
Why is she using a whip?
I think she's actually kind of difficult.
Oh, that's a jump rope.
It's
She's fighting us with a jump rope.
I think it's a little bit difficult. Like, her attacks just seem awkward to me, so it's a little bit difficult.
We are fighting a girl with a jump rope with a wooden sword. What? So is this the basic tutorial fights?
Basically, yeah.
And we beat up a little girl. Don't we feel manly?
I can't believe I lost.
Now to go kill the kid who was a dream, and had an entire game about getting the annoying kid back.
Yay. And here's the rope. Yay.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
I don't know.
That's not the annoying voice I know and hate.
Oh, he's a kid now.
Why are they kids? Why are these characters kids?
I don't know. Hey, Sora! Feeling up to a little competition?
You asked for it!
You asked for it! Alright, let's go!
Why do they have the same voice?
I don't know, because their voices are kind of similar. He's by far the best way to grind experience, because you can just kind of get this timing down and just block his attack over and over and get 2
So you
XP
get-
every time. He's probably
So to the audience, you can counterattack and you will get experience for doing so.
Yay, tech points. It's not in any other Kingdom Hearts game. But
Because it
they're
was
actually-
probably broken because of this fight.
They're actually bringing it back in Kingdom Hearts 3, though.
Well, of course.
He gets mad if you don't.
By the way, Kingdom Hearts 3, 15th game of the series. Or something like that.
Yay, spin-offs. Yeah. He's probably the most
Spin-offs that are
straightforward.
required to figure out the story of the games.
I think it's funny that he's probably the most straightforward fight out of the 3, but he gives you the most experience.
Can't you fight them all 3 at the same time?
Not until day 2.
Oh.
But you can also
You
only
sure?
fight Riku. You can only fight Riku. You fight Riku day 1, and you can fight all 3 of them at once on day 2.
You sure?
Which one of us has played this game like 5 times?
No, I remember the Let's Play being able to do it on the same day.
No.
Alright.
So there's the other log, and... Oh yeah, the cloth. I'll get that later. Riku is by far the hardest fight out of the 4.
He's still talking.
Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi.
You should have done it with the lip syncing.
Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on! This one decides the champion. He says this every single time you fight him. Because you can fight him over and over. And he says
50
that
to
every
0,
single time.
Sora 50 to 0.
And the score is supposed to be a secret. Ready or not. So what I usually do is I kind of just take my time and just hit him only once. And then when he does this, you can just hit him a bunch of times. That's why I usually don't attack him multiple times in a row. Because I think you can, it's like, there's, stupid tree in the way. Like, you can kind of, there seems to be some degree of a pattern to how it, when it triggers. But, come on! Like,
Think you can
after a
finish
certain
it in
number
the
of hits,
next
you'll
20
do it
seconds?
most of the time, but you can sometimes block that and sometimes you can't. I usually just avoid it.
Anyways, we're about to run out of time,
Yeah,
so
I'm
just
actually doing really bad.
noticed. Your hair's already to your hair spike. I mean, your health. Whatever! See you guys next time. Take care. Or just pause.
Yeah, if you're playing on like proud mode, you want to avoid that kick.
So,
it hurts more than any other.
yeah, in proud mode, he can kill you in like 2 attacks.
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
It kind of sucks. It depends on. It depends. Like if you ditch the shield, yeah, it's definitely 2. But if you took the shield, you might.
So can I ask you something? Have you played Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 more?
Definitely 2.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, this takes a long time if you don't grind a little bit. But
Alright.
if you know the basic pattern, it's not actually crazy difficult. Like if you're patient enough, it's not a really difficult fight. If you're impatient, you will probably wreck you.
Wow, we have been fighting this guy for so long.
I know, it takes a long time.
And you're about to die!
I got a potion, and he gives you a potion for beating me, so I can afford it.
Come on!
Oh yeah, one thing that's really annoying is if you fall off the platform, you instantly lose.
So let me guess, you can't hit him off the platform, but he can hit you.
Pretty much.
Alright. Joel, your health.
I get to
Beep, 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 beep.
I hate how much more laggy using our items is in this game. There's like almost no lag in Kingdom Hearts 2. They improved items so much in Kingdom Hearts 2. And we finally were able to get 5 experience. That's why.
All that for 5 experience points.
Now the score is 1-0. Yeah.
Now let's fight him 20 more times.
Nah. Unless you want to farm potions, it's not really worth it. Or you just want to be that guy.
Who'd
be like, now the score is 168-0.
And Riku's still saying, this decides the champion,
This
even though you beat me 165 times before this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't head into the cave until day 2, right?
Right. I mean, I think you can, but there's not really much point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, and then the cloth is up here, right there.
Oh wait, who lives here? Does anyone?
What do you mean, who lives? Like,
On these islands. Does anyone live on these
in
islands?
Kingdom
There's
Hearts 2,
houses!
In Kingdom Hearts 2, they actually show, like, the main town. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Yay, a high potion, which we're not going to use until, like, halfway through the game. Because they actually heal specific amounts of HP in this game instead of percentages like they do in the second game. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, it is getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow.
So how much did they change for the final mix?
They mostly just they added a secret boss fight.
Yeah.
And they added a bunch of new abilities, and they added a couple new cutscenes.
Could be.
Basically. Not a lot. There's a
And if
lot
you
more
guys,
changes in the second.
if you guys don't like us talking over the cutscenes, well, you have subtitles right there.
If we have to.
The only thing you'll be missing is the subpar voice acting.
Oh, it's decent.
Yeah, it's okay. Lip syncing can be worked on quite.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds.
That quality.
So let me get this straight. None of the adults, because we do know there's an adult, at least one adult, from the cutscene that happens before we leave this place. Spoiler alert, we do leave this place. The entire game is not on this island.
That's why we need to go out there
Man,
and
that
find
would
out.
suck.
Just sitting
So
there.
there actually is different things. So let me get this straight. None of the adults ever tried to build a boat out of here to see if there's anything else.
If you hadn't come here,
Is that the case?
Actually, that's brought up later on in the series.
Oh. What game?
You're welcome.
It might be in Birth by Sleep, but it might not be until Dreams At Distance.
Oh,
It's
great!
a long time.
You wanted one, didn't you?
A Power Star!
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
They use that voice clip like 3 different times.
And he froze it off! Did you notice that? He threw it off into the river.
Yeah. Oh, not the river, it's the ocean.
Same thing!
Grammar Nazis are gonna get salty about that.
Yeah,
because the ocean is salty.
Meanwhile... Dun, dun, dun.
Meanwhile, in some other place, hey, it's Gandalf.
Hey, it's Vivi! Oh, nope. Just Nolan.
No, Vivi's not taking this.
I know.
Where he's completely matches the.
Why did they make the store that big?
No one knows. It makes no sense.
I do like this gag, but I do have to question why they made that door that big if that's the entrance. And now the game can't be taken seriously anymore.
Zeus, you can't see that he's not there. He is clearly not there.
Woof!
Because.
Okay, something I've never one thing I've never figured out about Disney. Why can't Pluto talk?
Because he's a real dog. Donald just broke the camera. He knocked the camera down and it died.
Oh, did they?
I think we got another one.
Did they switch up the graphics for this area?
What do you mean?
Because I don't remember there being the castle as a hedge.
I don't know. Maybe they did. I haven't paid enough attention.
Okay, notice how Donald does thunder here. When we get him, he doesn't know thunder.
Oops. And also thunder.
I suppose he's fallen. Actually, if I remember, he does fall off quite a bit. I guess he's bonked himself on the head a few times.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
Yeah, they might have heard you screaming throughout the hall, Donald. You might have been not that quiet.
He's in trouble now. He's in trouble now.
Anyway, screw the castle. Back to the island.
Hey, I saw the seagull egg we have to pick up later.
So can we fight them now?
Yeah, we can still fight them.
We'll beat them up! Beat
Do
them!
I want to fight them one by one again, or do I want to just go straight to fighting all 3 of them?
Whatever you want.
Oh yeah, one thing that's annoying about this game, you have to reassign items every single time.
Oh
you use one.
god.
Thank goodness for auto reload in the second game.
Oh god.
Let's just get a seagull egg now. Flying mechanics that are not in any of the other games except... yeah, I think this is the only game with climbing mechanics.
Huh. That's a weird thing to put.
Well, they might have had it in Dreams Out Distance, except for they have... Why climb when you can flow motion?
Yeah.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku.
We are! Have you?
3-1 last time. He whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
Ouch.
That's it, you little bug.
Another round, Sora, let's go!
You free against me! Anyways.
Okay, you asked for... Okay, let's see how I can actually do this, because this is actually really tough. I don't have like a definitive good strategy for this.
Oh, then we're gonna have a ton of fun doing this, won't we? What do you get for doing it?
I think you get, well, you get experience. You get the experience of pulling and fighting each of them one time. But, you also, I think you get a high potion, actually.
Oh, so
At least a potion.
So apparently this fight is supposedly as hard as Riku. Because it gives you the same reward.
Like, I doubt I could do this on track. Like, you kind of have to, like, just kind of. I'm probably not doing very good doing this.
Oh yeah, there's one down.
You kind of have to like be able to pay it. You kind of have to be while you're beating on one, be paying attention. One thing you kind of have to do is you kind of have to pay attention.
Why is there steam going out of her head?
As you, one of the main things you want to do is you want to pay attention to Waka as you're beating on the others, so that you can just like you'll just stop your combo mid-combo to move out of the way of his attacks. That one you'll
Why
get
is there smoke coming out of her head?
Deflect it, but it also does extra damage if you mess up.
Yo, why is there smoke coming out of her head?
Because she's salty. The salt is.
Oh, so that's anime anger.
I don't know.
So cartoon anger thing.
It's a cartoon thing.
And you beat him with his own ball.
I did that last time. He's like, you're unreal.
Even though we
Okay,
already.
it's just a normal potion.
By the way, I like how. Wait, go back. I like how Riku's like, you wanted a Papu fruit, right? Even though they're on the tree right there. You couldn't get one yourself, so I had to climb the tree to get you one.
Okay, these guys actually have other things they say. Like,
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today.
Mom.
You know, the secret place at the base of that tree.
It's full.
Huh?
There, yeah. There has to be something there, Mom.
jump.
Hey Sora, have you heard about the legendary power of the Part2 fruit?
Yep, Riku told us about it last
If you
night.
share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Okay, may I remind you that it's romantic. So when Sora gives the Papu fruit to Riku later on, it gives some weird
Right.
things right there.
When did you do that?
I forget what game, but he does do it. He gives it to Riku. He shares the Papu fruit with Riku. Isn't this romantic?
Isn't that romantic? Man, the Yaoi fan base.
We just can't stop making references to future Kingdom Hearts games.
Hey Sora, a Raft still needs a name. Let's see, how about Highwind? What would you call it? What should we call it? I actually don't know what to call it.
I'm actually thinking right now.
What?
I'm actually thinking.
Oh,
Look for Dixon!
How do you spell it again?
U,
U.
Y,
Let's do all caps too.
sure. K, V,
E.
D,
He's gonna D X N.
yep. Look for Dixon!
Me? Well, Winford Nixon! Hey, how about the usual? Let's do it.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke with Riku there. Oh, I was gonna make a joke with Riku. You've hit your head on the beach too many times, haven't you?
You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. The usual rules apply. Take any route you want. Yay! Platforming!
Yeah, remember how Joel said that the platforming sucks some of the time?
Most of the time.
Well, have fun here!
First one to tag that tree and make it back here wins. I mean, it's okay in the second game sometimes, most of the time, but
I get to share
Otherwise.
Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
it's bad.
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
May I remind you that they share the Papu fruit together in later games.
I honestly still don't remember that.
They do.
I like how Sora's just like calmly standing and Riku's like, I am ready to go! And the little thing they do to trick you there, that the platform falls off among you. You
So
got
what way are you gonna go? What happened with Riku there?
We're just going this way. There's a pretty good chance.
Oh, the
it's gonna
normal
be
way.
this, and then the score will
The
be 1.
boring way.
Well, what keeps happening to me when I go that way is, okay, for this, make sure it lights up or it didn't count.
Oh, great. Well, Joel, guess it's Final Fantasy. Or no, maybe not.
Yeah, it's not. If you do it, if you don't mess up, you'll probably beat him. But if you
Now
mess
the
up-
score is 2-0.
Yeah, I actually lose to him like half the time.
I did my first.
I'll often do the Riku fight several times.
When I
to
played
make
this
sure I
game
beat him.
when I played this game like 5 years ago, I lost. Wanna know how I lost? Riku pushed me off.
Oh yeah, you got a pretty stone.
Wanna know what happened to
It's
me?
like a-
Riku pushed me off right when I was about to get to the thing. Right when I was about to get to the tree, Riku pushed me off, so I had to go all the way back, and he had already won. What the heck is up with his face?
Yay for 70.
Man, lighten up. It's just a name after all.
So we got a pretty stone for beating this, which by the way is a like slightly uncommon synthesis material. that
Yay,
you probably get a lot
pretty
of.
stone!
Sora just get. If you lose.
Oh,
he's
great.
like-
Sora
if
does
you lose,
Grumpy
he's
Cat.
if you lose, he'll just be like, all right, we're naming the Raft Highland, which by the way is actually the default name for gummy ship models.
I know.
But actually, I think if you win, it actually changes it to whatever you
Yeah,
decide to name it.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
actually
It
pretty-
does.
it's
So
actually
we're gonna
pretty
have the
nice.
gummy ship be Liquid Dixon. Now we have to make it look like it.
What's that? Oh, the Pablo thing? It was just a joke. You should have seen your face. How about another lap around the course? I'll pass. Are you upset or something? It was only a joke.
By the way, Highwind, for anyone who doesn't know, is an airship that Sid had in one of the Final Fantasy games.
I actually didn't know that.
Wait, now that I think...
Now we want to talk to Kairi.
Yeah, that was it. I believe it was Final Fantasy 4, I think, the one with Cecil and Exdef. Wait,
Yeah.
not Exdef. Whatever the guy from the moon is.
Yeah, the only Final Fantasy game I have any strong familiarity with is 9. So
What about 10?
I've played it before, but I don't know much about it.
I know a lot about 6.
Well, and I know more.
I'm
than-
6 and 4.
I know more about 7 than most of the other games, but I still don't know that much. Together we collect provisions for our trip.
The only game I really know and have played enough to really have a clear-cut opinion of it was 6. I have 7 and 10.
Can we talk when we're done with this conversation?
Alright.
Let's see. So you're looking for 1 Seeker Egg, we already got that. 3 mushrooms. Mushrooms!
Ah!
2 coconuts. 3
Three
fish.
Fishmon!
And fill this up with drinking water, but not from the ocean. 'cause
The river, A-okay.
salt water's not healthy to drink.
The river, A-okay.
Yeah, we got an empty bottle. It's way more useful in Zelda than it is in this game. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask.
Bottle, you mean tennis racket.
Okay. So to get coconuts, you pretty much just hit trees, and you just try to hit it like a.
Isn't those coconuts?
Okay, trying to get the right.
Aren't those brown things coconuts?
No, you want the yellow one. You want it to be like
Yellow
yellowish.
coconuts?
I don't know. They're like yellow. The ones you want are like yellowish. Those are like that.
That looks more like a pear
Well,
than a coconut.
that's what you want.